Trinidad and Tobago is a true melting pot of cultures. Out of this pot, our unique flavors come to life. I'm Renee, and here on Simply Local, we cook some of our favorite local recipes or put a Trini spin on international cuisine. So join me on Simply Local as we celebrate food from a Trinbagonian's perspective. Hey guys, welcome back to Simply Local. So I hope everyone is having a great week. Today I'm going to show you how to make stuffed eggplants. Now if you guys watch the show, you would know that I'm not a fan of eggplant, but over the time period I've grown to love it, and today I'm going to show you a really great recipe. We're going to actually infuse the eggplant with some shadon oil, and then we're going to load it up with some great vegetables that are going to be tossed in a rosé sauce, which basically means cream and tomato paste, and then we're going to top it with cheese and into the oven it goes. It's delicious guys and really easy, so let's begin. Alright guys, so first we're going to start off with the eggplant. You're just going to take your eggplant and cut it down the center. We're going to run the knife around the edges of the eggplant. You're going to leave about a ½ inch. We don't want all of the stuffing to fall outside, and this helps it keep everything inside. Right, so after this stage, some people, they'll just take the knife, cut it in the center, and you're going to make cubes from it. Now this is easy as well, or you can do it a different way, where you're going to cut around and you're just going to scoop it out with a spoon. Alright guys, so now we have our hollowed eggplants. Right, what I'm going to do, like I said in the beginning, we're going to infuse it with some shadon oil. So all I have here is some shadon that I chopped, and I have some olive oil that I added to it. So I'm just going to put some of the shadon oil over it. Make sure the inside as well as the outside gets coated with the shadon oil. At this point, we're also going to add some salt and some black pepper. So now you're going to do this to all your eggplants. Alright guys, so now our eggplant goes into the oven to roast at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. So while the eggplant's roasting, we're going to see about the stuffing right now. So I have a variety of vegetables that we're going to add, and to begin, we're using our brand cuisine, and we're going to use about 2 tablespoons of the soybean oil. I'm going to add the eggplant. So we're going to leave this for about 2 minutes. It's going to take a little while, right? I'm going to cover it to allow it to sweat and be able to break down. So my eggplant has sweated a little bit, right? You're going to see it caramelize. Next, I'm going to about my onions and my garlic. You guys know I love my onion and my garlic, right? So I have my onion here, and I'm going to add the garlic. And I'm going to cover this back down and allow it to sweat some more. All right, so this looks just about right. What I'm trying to do here when I'm sauteing the vegetables, I don't want to break down all the vegetables intentionally here, because when it goes into the oven, it's going to cook as well. So this stage is good. We're going to add in the rest of our vegetables. I have some zucchini here. I have tomatoes. And I have some sweet pepper. Next, I'm going to add some salt and black pepper. So I have some fresh herbs here. This is a mixture of celery and parsley. Alright guys, so this looks great, and now we're going to begin on the sauce. Now this sauce is a rose sauce, a rosé sauce, some people call it. I say rosé. It sounds nicer, you know, better. It rolls off the tongue. Right? Basically what it translates to is pink sauce in Italian, right? And we're going to get that pink sauce because we're going to use tomato paste and we're going to use some milk. Right, so in a pan, I have my pan here on medium heat. I'm going to add my butter. We're going to make a roux. So my butter has melted, and I'm going to whisk in the flour. So now it's nice and thick already, and we're going back again with our brand cuisine, and we're going to use their full cream milk. We're going to add it, and while I add it, you're going to whisk in. So at this stage, we're going to add our salt, pepper, and tomato paste. Now you can use tomato sauce, but tomato paste holds a richer, not just color, texture, but flavor as well. Right, so we're going to whisk that in. And this is where the pink sauce comes from. So now I'm going to add some local flavor into it as well. And I have the mixture again of the celery and parsley. Alright guys, so we have this lovely rich sauce. So you see this pinkish color that we're getting? I love. Alright guys, so we almost reached the end. We have our great vegetables going on here and we have our wonderful sauce. And now we're just gonna pour it and mix it together. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look great already? Now when you make this at home, your friends, your family, they're all gonna be like, what did you put in that eggplant? They're gonna be amazed because a rosé sauce is something that you'd find in a restaurant, and for you to be able to make it, trust me, they're gonna love it. Right, so now it's time to stuff the eggplant. So I have my mixture here. Oh gosh, guys, you guys are gonna love this. You guys know I love my cheese, so I'm gonna load that up. If it's one thing we're gonna stuff it with, the cheese. Right, so I'm gonna stuff it with the cheese and into the oven it goes, again at the 350 degrees for 20 minutes now. Alright guys, so we have the final product here. So today I have John, and John, I want your honest opinion. Now John was a little honest with me in the beginning. He said that growing up he wasn't an eggplant fan, but he grew to like it, right? Same as me, so we're gonna try this together and I want your honest feedback, okay? Okay, good. Alright, so tell me what we're going on so far in your mind. I love it, I don't like it, it's aight. Tell me the truth. Good?
I can work with it.
Yeah?
Yeah, just like.
Yeah, and Georgia was actually here to see the whole process of me making it, and you find it was simple, right? It was something I could follow through.
Something I can follow through.
Something you can follow through, great. And if you don't want all vegetables, you could add like minced meat on it as well. It's great with meat as well. So you could have like a full dish. That's good? Okay, so guys, you not only heard it from me, but John as well. Yeah. Thanks, John. Alright guys, so here we have it, our stuffed eggplants. As always, the full recipe is on eatahfoodtt.com, or you can follow us on Instagram or Facebook. And if you're new to our YouTube channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought about this dish, as well as what vegetables that you like to put in your stuffed eggplant. As you can see, John is really enjoying it over there. So until next time guys, bye!
Bye.